So I grew up in a family where saying, I love you, mom, I love you, dad, never happened. The effect was when I eventually got dating my first boyfriend and he told me I love you. It was like, sure, sure. But I mean, which boy will come and tell me he loves me and it feels like I'm on top of the world, you get that. Okay, so straight to it. This video unplanned, but the three words, I love you. I grew up in a family where my father never told me that, my mother never told me that. So when my soul sister about 2 years ago, we're on a call, I think we're about to get off a call, and then she said, I love you. It was like, whoa, that too much. I mean, because it was coming from somebody that I wasn't dating, and I wasn't used to it. Of course, I responded. She probably did not notice, but I was like, I do. And again, it's not an avenue for me to call out my parents or whatnot, because how were they brought up? Were they brought up in a family where they never exchanged those words, never told each other, I love you? Polygamous homes, by the way, and I know how crazy that is. So I understand. However, it is so important that as a parent, you tell your children you love them. Because when my first boyfriend told me I love you, trust me guys, it felt like I was literally on top of the world. Like, oh my God, a man is telling me he loves me. Because my father never said that to me. It was a feeling that felt good, that made me feel like I was cherished, I was important, that someone considered me like an egg, something invaluable, something you couldn't just purchase anywhere. Whether it was real or it was fake, or as long as the person was telling me or told me I love you, it was okay for me. But however, backstory again is earlier in the day, I just went on WhatsApp and I sent to my mom, I love you, my sister, I love you, my partner, I love you, and my soul sister, I love you. Guess what? The first person who responded was my soul sister. Love you more. My mom called me. She didn't even ask why I said that, and my sister also called. And then, okay, my partner, obviously. I love you too, baby. So even till now, when on special celebrations, for instance, Father's Day, I'd send a message to my dad and I say, I love you, Dad. Do you know what my dad says? God bless you. Like, guys, do you understand? God bless you. So I'm laughing about it today, but it is quite important that parents verbally express it, because then they're like negatives that may come out of you not verbally expressing to your children, telling them that you love them. There may be a strain in your relationship with your child, your child may develop low self-esteem. Even psychologically, your child may think that he or she is not worthy to be loved, because the first point of receiving love should be from you. And if he or she is not getting it from you, then they feel maybe I don't have what it takes to be loved. But when there is an outpouring of love from parents, no nigger, no B can come tell you I love you, and then you're like, finally. No. It's like, yeah, I got it from my house, I got it from home, I got it in abundance. You need to work more than telling me you love me to earn my trust or to earn even my friendship. It doesn't even need to be, romantic, guys. I also remember there were several times that I would write, on a paper to my mom, and I'll say, oh, I'm experiencing this, I'm experiencing this. I would have loved that you would notice. I think there was a time that I was bleeding, like my menses, for like more than 5 days. And, you know, I would have this really annoying mood swings. And I just wanted that closeness with her. And, you know, her response would be, I did not know, I did not. I think because I wasn't receiving from them, but I was also expressing my not receiving from them through writing letters, even in the same home. And that doesn't mean that my mother changed. I mean, my mother was in the education sector, a disciplinarian. My father is one who is not used to expressing himself, and I was one who needed that, even at a tender age. My sister is Jagaban. Anyhow, I'm sorry. You know, but even till now, guys, psychologically, I still need my parents' love. And with my partner, subtly, he's also doubling up as, you know, he's also speaking to my inner child, for lack of better words. This is not even to say that, you know, my parents were not showing that they love me, but there's one thing when you hear it, there's an effect it has on you, and that was what I craved. And yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. My parents are still present till date, but sometimes you wish that it could be better. Even till now, you know. But it is what it is, and we move. And I know I've mentioned like my mom a couple of times. That's because I'm not as close with my dad. We have our moments where we talk, but yeah, that's about it. I think I'm going to end this video here. I would really like to know your thoughts. Did you grow up in a family where y'all didn't tell each other I love you? Did you receive an outpouring of love and abundance? And how did that affect you or how has that affected you as an adult? And if you didn't get to hear this from your parents, how also has that affected you? Are you dealing with some inner child issues? Did you go for therapy? Did you try and connect with your parents at this age that you're in, or you're like, you know what, let's just move on. I'm not about to dive deep into these emotions, emotional wahala, brah. You know, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to watch my other videos, and please subscribe, like, share with family, friends, frenemies, enemies. Everybody needs to get better. And I have content that will make you think about your life, content that will make you laugh, content that will make you probably think about being a voiceover artist if you have an amazing voice. Content that will just appeal to diverse audiences and ages. So thank you so much, guys. I love you. I'm pretty used to saying that right now, so I've grown. I love you guys so much.